Hello there, LCR. It is a windy day outside. You see it a little bit. Windswept hair, but also windswept palm trees and everything else. So we're praying for everyone who's affected by the wildfires in Los Angeles. What a tragedy that's happening just north of us. So please keep them all in your prayers. And that's a reminder that on Sunday, I encouraged you to really grow in the spirit of prayer, that during the season of Epiphany, which is a season of light, this is a great way for you to be deeply connected to the heart of God through communion, through speaking intimately to God, to hearing what God has to say to you. So I hope you will grow in the spirit of prayer. One of the things we want to do in this new year is we consider the Magi who came to the Holy Family and they brought their gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And one of the things we want to do here at LCR is see what gifts you might have that you want to bring. Now, what do I mean by this? We have a new couple at the church that for many years has been running a mission to Honduras, which is sharing the gospel with folks, but also helping folks get connected to health services. And they're not providing those services, but they're helping make those connections and opening up opportunities. And they said, well, we're running a trip. Maybe we could advertise it to people here at LCR. And it's like, yeah, let's do that. When we have relationships with folks and trust in folks, we can move quickly to open new opportunities. So you'll see in this email an opportunity to connect to a mission trip in Honduras, if that's something you would like to get connected to or participate in. The idea is there are different gifts that people can bring to this church, and we can make space for new gifts. Sort of an operating management philosophy is integrating new people into old systems is really difficult because the old systems have their own culture and their own sort of self-imposed limitations, which makes sense. They were designed for certain tasks. And so it's much easier to take new people with new gifts and allow them to operate in new space because there's nothing but opportunity. And so this is something for you to think about. If you are part of our community, if you've been here for a while or you are new to this community, what gifts might you offer that we haven't seen? And they're not really gifts you're offering to us. They're gifts you're offering to God in this place. And like the Magi, acknowledging who Jesus is in our life. So those three gifts: He was a king, He was a God, He was a human being. And how is it that the gifts you offer might be able to reveal who Christ is, shine a light on your faith in Christ? I did want to thank you for your generosity at year's end. Our numbers are looking very good for 2024, right on budget or very close to budget. And so I just want to thank you for your faithful giving. December was a very prosperous month for us, but that's only because of your generosity. And it allows us to move forward in faith and hope as we consider what God has in store for us in 2025. So please pray for all of those who are in danger from the wildfires. Please consider what gifts you might offer in the spirit of the Magi. And we'll look forward to seeing you in church.